So condemn them for what? Condemn the Palestinians in Gaza for what? I'm sure you hear this, many of you must hear this if you try to talk about Palestine. I certainly do. Anybody who's out publicly speaking about Palestine gets this all the time. And that is, do you condemn? Do you condemn? Do you condemn what the Palestinians did? And my response to that is, condemn them for what? Condemn them for what? For living in a concentration camp for almost 8 decades? The Gaza concentration camp was established in the 50s as a concentration camp. It's not like before October 7th or before a certain year, it was just everybody was free. It's been a concentration camp since the early 1950s. In World War II, the Red Army and the Allies went in to liberate the concentration camps. Why are we not talking about liberating the Gaza concentration camp? It's a concentration camp. Millions of people living in a concentration camp, minutes away from Israeli settlements that people live like this. There's always electricity, there's always water, there's plenty of food, there's medicine. That a child would die from an infection? That somebody would die from dehydration? That there's no access to antibiotics? Or anesthesia? Or the best care in the world? It's right there, minutes away, minutes away. So condemn them for what? Condemn the Palestinians in Gaza for what? And then, of course, the other side is silence. Because all they have is this enormous body of lies that was concocted, these stories that were concocted after the 7th of October. After what I believe most of us and most people will remember as the heroic actions of the Palestinian people in Gaza on October the 7th. Condemn them for what? For standing up? For fighting to liberate themselves so that their children can have access to normal life? After decades and decades and decades? Condemn them for what? And then, of course, the lies come up. Well, the first few days after October 7th, I went on social media and I expressed my views that I don't believe anything the Zionist media and the Zionist authorities are saying. First of all, because the state of Israel, nobody knew what was going on anyway. They had no idea what was going on.